Jonas, what the hell do you think you're doing?
What do you mean? I just got to the venue. I literally just pulled up.
Yeah, and why are you in a wheelchair? I told you not to come like that.
Remy, I've always used a wheelchair. Like, my whole life. What are you talking about?
Don't act clueless. You know exactly what I'm talking about. I told you very clearly that I wanted you to walk today. Just for today. It's my wedding.
Remy, come on. That wasn't even possible. I thought you were joking when you said that. No way did I think you were serious.
I was completely serious. Why would I joke about something so important? God, Jonas, do you think this day is a game or something?
So what's the deal here? You actually expected me to... what? Just magically walk because you didn't want a wheelchair in your wedding photos?
Yes, I mean, if you really loved me, if you actually cared about me at all, you'd do whatever I asked you to. You'd at least try to stand or something. I said maybe a cane would be okay. I was willing to compromise, but this, showing up like that?
I physically can't walk, Remy. I'm not pretending. I'm not being difficult. I literally need the chair to move around. You know that.
I do know that, but still, I don't want it. It's ugly. It's embarrassing. It's my wedding day, and I don't want people whispering and looking at us with pity. I mean, come on, can you even imagine what his family is gonna say?
His family? Are you seriously more worried about his family than your own brother?
Yes, I am. You don't know them, okay? Matthew's mom is terrifying. She's super judgy and, really proper. If she sees you like that, she's gonna think my whole family's messed up. And then what? I'll get treated like garbage for the rest of my life?
I don't know. I don't think it's fair to assume that your fiancé's mother being strict means she'll treat you like garbage over me using a wheelchair at the wedding. You sure you want to start your marriage off on that note?
Don't twist my words. I'm saying this is my special day, and I have worked so hard to make it perfect. And now you're rolling in like this, just ruining the whole aesthetic.
Wow. So my existence is ruining your wedding theme.
Yes it is. And if you had even an ounce of decency, you'd just quietly leave. Just drop off your gift and go home. Don't make this harder than it has to be.
I can't believe this. You invited me. I'm your brother. And now because of how I move around, you're kicking me out?
I asked you to walk. That's all I wanted. But no, you just had to come rolling in like nothing's wrong. You don't even care how this affects me.
Remy, I'm not doing this to spite you. I literally cannot walk. No matter how many tantrums you throw, it won't change that.
Then fine, just go. I don't care anymore. Honestly, I'd rather pretend you were never invited at all. Just disappear, okay? I'll tell everyone you couldn't make it. Simple as that.
You seriously want to erase me from your own wedding, all because of appearances?
Yes, is that so hard to understand? I want my day to be beautiful and elegant and normal, not some pity parade.
Unbelievable. You'd rather lie and pretend I don't exist than deal with the fact that your brother uses a wheelchair. You know what? I hope his family does judge you because this is disgusting.
Whatever, just leave. If you try to come in, I swear to God, I'll have someone escort you out. Do not ruin this for me, Jonas. Don't you dare.
Mom! Hey, something just happened and I really don't know what I'm supposed to do now. Remy told me to leave the wedding, straight up said I should go home. And then she blocked my number so I can't talk to her now. I mean, what the hell am I even supposed to do with that?
Wait, what? Jonas, what did you do to her?
Nothing! I didn't do anything. I just showed up in my wheelchair like I always am. And she just lost it. She started yelling at me about how I should have walked for her. And if I couldn't, then I shouldn't have come at all.
She actually said that to you?
Yeah, and then she added that maybe if I had come with a cane, she would have tolerated it. But come on, Mom, that's just not possible, you know that. I mean, you of all people know I can't walk. I need the chair. That's never changed. Anyway, I'm just sitting here outside the venue like an idiot. Should I just go home? Is that what I'm doing now?
Well, oh, sweetheart, I'm really sorry to say this, but if Remy's upset, then maybe it would be best if you went. We're running out of time here, and I don't think there's any way to calm her down before the ceremony. And we really can't have the bride going down the aisle with a pouty face, right? Let's just try to keep things smooth, for everyone's sake. It is her wedding, Jonas. We should respect what she wants today.
Wait, you two? You're actually taking her side? Are you really saying it's okay for her to treat me like this? You're her mother. You should be calling her out, not backing her up.
Jonas, come on, be reasonable. You can't seriously expect us to start some big family fight right before the ceremony. Remy's the bride. She's the center of attention today. And look, I hate bringing this up, but you wouldn't even be in that chair if you hadn't run into the street when you were little. You got hit by that car, and honestly, you have no idea how hard things were for us after that.
Oh my God, are you serious right now? So now I'm not just inconvenient, you're actually blaming me for getting hit when I was 7? Forget it. I get it. You want me gone? Fine, I'll go. I'll disappear just like Remy wanted.
I'm sorry, Jonas, please, just do that. We'll make up some excuse, say you weren't feeling well or something. We'll smooth it over here. Thank you for being such a good sport about this.
Don't you dare thank me. And just so you know, don't come crying to me when this wedding turns into a disaster.
Jonas, please pick up your phone. I'm begging you, just come back right now.
Wait, what? What's going on? You literally just kicked me out of your wedding.
Yeah, well, things have changed. Now I'm telling you to come back. This is my wedding, so just do as I say.
Are you kidding me? You're the one who told me to leave in the first place. You humiliated me. You acted like I was ruining your big day just by existing. And now you're begging me to come back like none of that happened? What happened? What changed?
Dad flipped out, like he is in full-on rage mode. He realized you were gone, and he was like, "Where is he? Why isn't Jonas here?" He was about to go look for you himself, so I panicked. I told him I sent you home. I said you showed up in your wheelchair even though I told you not to. And then, oh my God, he lost it. He started shouting, completely red in the face, and said he was leaving too. And then Matthew's parents heard the commotion and came over asking what was wrong. So now they know something's up.
Of course they came over. If the bride's father is having a meltdown before the ceremony, the groom's side is obviously going to step in.
And then it got worse. Dad ended up telling Matthew the whole thing. I was trying to pretend like you didn't exist today, just for today, but now Matthew knows. And guess what? He got mad too, like seriously mad. He said maybe we shouldn't even get married after all.
Wow, so everything's falling apart exactly like I thought it would. And Remy, you really thought pretending I didn't exist was going to work? You seriously thought you could just erase me and nobody would notice? You lied to everyone and now it's backfiring. Shocking!
If Dad hadn't made such a scene, no one would have found out. You've never even met Matthew, right? So what would be the harm?
Yeah, about that. I never mentioned this before, but I actually do know him. I've met Matthew.
You have?
He's friends with one of my coworkers. We met at a group dinner a few months ago. It was a total coincidence, but that's when I found out his girlfriend was you.
Oh my God. You mean you've known him all this time?
Yeah, and he wanted to tell you right away, but I asked him not to.
Why wouldn't you tell me something like that?
Because I had a plan. I wanted to surprise you. I had something in mind that I wanted to do, something personal, so I told him to hold off.
A surprise? What kind of surprise are we talking about?
Okay, so this might sound like I'm changing the subject, but just listen. Do you even know why I'm in a wheelchair?
No, not really. Mom always just kind of avoided that topic.
Well, it's because of you.
What? Me?
Yeah, you were, I don't know, 2, maybe 3 years old. And one day, Mom looked away for just a second, and you wandered off. You ran straight into the road, a car was coming right at you, and I ran in and pulled you back. I saved you, but I got hit instead.
Wait, are you serious? That's how it happened? That's really what happened?
Yeah, Dad told me not to say anything. He didn't want you or Mom feeling guilty. He handled everything after the accident. Every phone call, every form, every explanation. Even Mom doesn't know the full story. As far as she's concerned, I just darted into the road like an idiot and got hit.
You're kidding. Even Mom doesn't know about all of that?
Nope, not a clue. But look, you're an adult now, you've grown up. And I figured, you know what? Maybe it's finally time you heard the truth. So I talked it over with Matthew, and we came up with this idea. A little surprise for the wedding.
A surprise?
Yeah, it was supposed to be during the reception. While Matthew's friends were doing a song for you, something light and sweet, he was gonna call me up in front of everyone, then I was gonna give a short speech. I was going to tell the story of that day, about how you ran into the road when you were just a toddler, about how I saw the car coming and didn't even think. I just ran out, grabbed you, and pulled you back. I took the hit instead, and I've been in this chair ever since. But even after everything, I was going to say I don't regret it. I'm glad I was there. Seeing you now all grown up in a wedding dress, about to start a new life, that's more than worth it. I was gonna say this wheelchair and my useless legs are like a badge of honor to me. They're like a constant reminder that I did my job as your big brother. I saved your life.
Oh my God. I didn't know. I swear, Jonas, I didn't know.
I know! You didn't know because we didn't tell you. But even without knowing the full story, you should have known better. You should have known what not to say to your own brother. You mocked me, you mocked my body, you made me feel like trash just because I can't walk. You told me to walk or leave, and I had no choice but to leave. All because you were embarrassed. Because my chair didn't match your perfect wedding aesthetic. Do you even realize how awful that is?
I'm sorry, okay? I didn't know, but I'm sorry. I am.
Oh, you're sorry now. After all that? You think a half-hearted apology makes it better? You humiliated me. You insulted me in front of your fiancé. You disrespected our family. And worst of all, you turned your back on the one person who gave up everything so you could still be here.
I didn't mean to. I didn't know.
But you still said it. You still meant it when you told me to go home. I was sitting at a cafe nearby. I was waiting, thinking maybe you'd come to your senses. Maybe you'd text, say you were sorry, and then maybe I'd walk, roll back in and smooth things over. But nope, you kept making excuses even after I told you everything. So yeah, I'm done. I'm leaving, for real this time.
Wait, please, Jonas, I'm begging you, please come back inside.
Sorry, Remy, but that's not happening. Not this time. I'm not saving you. Not again. This mess, you made it. You brought this on yourself. After I left the venue, things kind of exploded. Dad didn't calm down, and neither did Matthew. I guess their anger just kept building, and in the end, the whole wedding got canceled. Apparently, Remy tried to play the I didn't know card like that was supposed to fix everything. But it just made things worse. Way worse. She basically tossed gasoline on an already burning mess. Matthew was furious. He broke off the engagement right then and there. I heard Remy started bawling like the sky was falling. If she'd just apologized from the start, maybe it wouldn't have been so bad. But nope, she doubled down instead. And sure, part of me feels bad. Dad and I did keep the truth from her. We thought we were protecting her. But what she said to me, that was unforgivable. Funny enough, Matthew and I messaged each other later. We both apologized like crazy. We're still on good terms. Honestly, if things had gone differently, I would have been proud to call him my brother-in-law. But I'm more than happy to continue to have a relationship with him as a good friend.
Thank you for watching. Please subscribe and hit the like button. See you next time.